Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. I'm Christina. I'm glad you're here. If you ask yourself, why are you wearing those ugly, cheap looking earrings? Then you probably haven't seen the title of the video, because we're looking at a Paparazzi Accessories Business Opportunity call. I've never spoken about paparazzi. Paparazzi is an accessory MLM, and they offer really cheap accessories and jewelry. And this is a short and sweet video about the business opportunity, and I hope to get a lot of information out there. Last year, Paparazzi was in a lot of drama. Lots of people left the company for various reasons. I believe it was last year or the year before. Unfortunately, they held like a COVID convention and people died from this, and paparazzi tried to push it under the rugs, so did the distributors, and then the cycle didn't stop, because I guess that was a point when a lot of paparazzi distributors left the company, spoke about their experience in the MLM, and that was pretty much the spiral downwards for paparazzi. In addition to that, paparazzi also declared that their product, that their jewelry didn't have certain ingredients that are known allergens like nickel and lead, and it turns out that that was probably false, that they probably produced their articles very, very cheaply with materials they should have declared on their websites. So this is Paparazzi, a first time for me. I hope you do like these types of videos. If you do, please consider subscribing. If you like this specific video, please give it a thumbs up. If you would like to let me know something, please feel free to do so in the comment section down below. So let's get started with a Paparazzi Accessories Business Opportunity. I'm so glad I kept these. Typically, I get rid of stuff I don't wear anymore, and now with YouTube, it is really good to have some of that stuff left to dress up for the occasion.
Hello and welcome to this presentation. I am independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories, and my consultant ID number is. And in this short presentation, I'm going to hit all the talking points about the Paparazzi Accessories business opportunity and hopefully answer a lot of questions that you may have. So let's get into it. I am a real and regular wife and mom, and I've been with the business for just over 2 years. So
I have so many questions and comments already, and we're just on the second slide. First of all, you can tell if somebody doesn't have a real business opportunity to offer you. That is typical for MLMs because they present their personal life to you, they overshare, presenting pictures of their family, of their spouse, of their children, of their animals. Nothing wrong with that if you post that on social media, but I have never in my entire life had an interview where I was offered an actual job that paid me, where the hiring manager and the HR person was like, let me introduce my family first. This is my lovely husband, these are my awesome children, and that is my guinea pig. Never happened to me. That is a red flag already. What do I need to know what your family is like, or to have a personal connection to the distributor? Because I would argue if you had an actual good business opportunity, that wouldn't matter. You would present me the facts, you would do it in a professional way, you would be kind, you would be forthcoming, of course, but I don't need to know everything about your personal life. Like I said, never happened to me in an actual interview where I was actually given a job and money.
on the left, I'm there with my husband, Michael. We've been married for 19 years. And on the right, that is our daughter, Marley. She is 18 and going off to college next year. And that, her companion in the front seat, is our Norwegian elkhound, Aspen. So, Paparazzi Accessories is a family-owned, debt-free company that was established here in the U.S. in 2011.
I have a feeling that family-owned is also something that is supposed to give you a certain reputation to the company, or is give you a certain idea how loving, how kind, how great this is. Because if something is family-owned or family-founded, then that has to be a great company. If you're ever interested in paparazzi, I would encourage you to Google the founders, the Kirby family, because there's a lot of shit happening there. The founders and the owner's brother, by the way, is also in paparazzi. So there seems to be a certain family connection there as well. It is fine if you are related to the founders and to the owners of this company that you're also able to join as a distributor. In most cases, that would be a clash of interest and you couldn't do that. And the person that we're speaking about, the Kirby brother that is also in paparazzi, was also able to hit the higher ranks. I suppose just because of his really, really hard work and because he is such a great businessman and not because of the family connection to the founders. That in itself is already suspicious. And she also says that paparazzi is debt-free and it was established in 2011. I'm filming this video in 2023. The market for paparazzi is already saturated. The company has been on the market for over a decade, has been in so many scandals, and also has been in a lot of trouble because of the compensation plan, and I believe also had to restructure last year. So that in itself is already another red flag. Every page has red flags for me.
Paparazzi Accessories' mission statement is to bring strength, independence, and empowerment to individuals and their families by building confidence and financial freedom through affordable fashion. While $5 jewelry may not change the world, we believe those who wear it will.
I doubt that. First of all, MLMs do not bring strength, independence, empowerment to individuals and their families. They're the exact opposite. You will have to depend on a system where the majority of people do not make money or lose money. You're also not going to be independent if you lose a lot of money, if you lose yourself along the way, because you become a hunbot and you have to pitch horrible business opportunities to vulnerable people or easily impressionable people. And you and your family will probably not build confidence if that backfires, and you will end up in debt afterwards with lots of ugly jewelry that you have to hoard in your room because you purchased so much of this stuff because your upline said, hey, you have to purchase a lot of products, you have to buy a lot of jewelry because that is how they make the most money. And you will end up in financial debt. There is no financial freedom, and it will probably also not help you to build confidence. That is not specific to paparazzi. That is true for all MLMs. Yikes. And in addition to that, we're talking about $5 jewelry. $2.75 if you buy it, including taxes in the US, and $5, that's the price the customer has to pay if they want to purchase the ugly-ass jewelry. So we're not talking about changing the world. We're talking about selling $5 jewelry, recruiting people into a multi-level marketing company and trying to sell the products. That is not you changing the world. That is you being a salesperson for a business model, for a business opportunity that will leave most people in debt.
Our signature product is high-quality costume jewelry that costs just $5. We have necklaces, bracelets, rings, and earrings.
Yes, and they're ugly. They're not high quality. I will link some articles down below so that you can take a look at that yourself. It is costume jewelry. It is stuff that is being sold for €5, but in reality, if you would get that on the actual open retail market, you could get those for a lot cheaper. Nothing wrong with that. Also, nothing wrong with me having these beautiful specimens from the time when I was a teenager, and I thought that is fashionable. But number one, I didn't support a multi-level marketing business. It wasn't promoted to me as something that will change my life, that is super high quality, because it is not. Or if you as a consultant buy that for $2.75, that is not high quality. And although paparazzi probably produces and purchases a lot of their ugly ass jewelry, so they might get that cheaper because they buy that in bulk, it is still a multi-level marketing product, and they're genuinely overpriced. There is nothing wrong with buying cheap jewelry, but to pretend that this is high quality is not okay. The company does that as well. Like I said, last year, I believe there was the scandal that there were certain ingredients where paparazzi claimed, no, we don't have lead and we don't have nickel and all of the stuff you should declare, because those are known and most common allergens to people who wear jewelry on their body. But paparazzi didn't even advise their people. In addition to that, they advised everybody on their website that their products didn't carry those allergens, and then they quietly took that off the website when people found out, okay, you lied to us. So high quality? No. I don't think so. And in my opinion, the jewelry is ugly. The majority of paparazzi jewelry is really horrific. I will pop up some pictures so that you can take a look at that yourself. I would encourage you to go to paparazzi's website as well to take a look what they have in stock. They might exchange their portfolio regularly, but the jewelry looks ugly in my opinion.
And the jewelry comes in a wide range of different metals, styles, designs, and colors. All the necklaces come with matching earrings. Our rings all have elastic backs and fit fingers sizes 5 to 11. We also have an exclusive collection of necklaces that are bigger and more grand called our Z collection. And these pieces are $25. And in addition, we have hair accessories and a men's line. Excuse me. So there are 3 ways that you make money with paparazzi accessories.
I would also like to point out the pop-ups. I love those. If you're ever screen recording something, maybe switch off all the messages, because otherwise you would have to film it again and again and again. I mean, she didn't refilm it, but just saying, if you ever do a screen recording of your desktop, or in this case of your presentation, that would be advisable. Let's see, 3 ways to make money.
And the first is by sending customers to your free replicated website, where you get paid 45% commissions on sales of $5 jewelry and 35% commission on sales of Z collection pieces, which again are $25. And you receive a check or a direct deposit on the 20th of the following month. The second way that you make money is by selling inventory that you have on hand and earning instant commissions of $2.25 and $16.25 for Z pieces. So this is instant money in your pocket. And then a third way you can earn multiple bonuses when you share the paparazzi opportunity with others and grow a team. And you receive those again on the 20th of the following month, either by check or direct deposit.
The 3 ways to make money in paparazzi, like with all MLMs, are actually just 2 ways. Number 1, you sell the product and you get a small commission off of the product that you sell. In this case, $5 jewelry. You can either do that via the website, or if you have the inventory on hand, then you can also get a certain amount of money, a small commission off of that as well. That is a money trap in itself if a company allows you to buy a lot of product so that you then can sell the inventory. Whether it is LuLaRoe, Scentsy, or in this case, paparazzi. It is a money trap because it is very likely that the consultants will be enticed to purchase a good amount of product because it's an exclusive collection, or because it's a piece their upline or their upline's upline or their upline's upline is working on, and those will sell no matter what. But external customers, they don't care. So be very, very careful if somebody entices you to get your own inventory so that you can sell that, either digitally online, or because you go to farmers markets, or because you go to flea markets, etc. Most people who do this end up in debt, and most people will spend a lot of money on products that they cannot sell. Be careful no matter what. If you have the ability to sell that from a website, it's the same story. But in that case, you do not need to purchase the products. You can do that via the website. But still, it is difficult to sell those products. No matter if they're $5, $50, or $500, because after all, they're MLM products and they're hard to sell because the business opportunity attached to that is something that a lot of people don't want to support. And then the third point is building a team. So you recruit and you're able to participate in the sales and in the purchases of your team as well. And you're able to make money off of the back of the people that are in your downline.
So what are the paparazzi accessories starter kit options, and how much do they cost? There are 3 options, and there's one for every budget and every motivation. The first one is the large home party kit, and that one is $499. It contains 200 pieces and a lot of other getting started materials, as well as a free ticket to the Paparazzi convention, which usually happens either the last week of July or the first week of August. The second option is the $299 starter kit. And in this one, you get 120 pieces of jewelry and many other getting started goodies that are essential for your business. And then there's a third option. It's the $99 kit. And this one contains just 35 pieces of jewelry and a lot of other getting started, very important goodies.
To me, this looks like they're already trying to push for you to get a lot of inventory so that you can try to sell that yourself as well. You have a free website, and in theory, you don't need to purchase these, but you can do this via the website. Then why are you getting a starter kit that costs $499, which is pricey, $299, which is pricey, or $99, which is pricey for what you get here? 35 pieces of paparazzi jewelry, good luck for trying to sell that. 120 or 200 pieces, yeah, good luck trying to sell that. The majority of people will not be able to do so. And if this is your accessory starter kit, then why do I need 35 pieces? If it's just for me, for my usage, so I can display it, but otherwise the other options are available online, I would argue that Paparazzi is still pushing for people to purchase a lot of inventory. And that is really a money trap. Be very, very careful.
Now, what was I going to say? So yes, there is an option for every budget, and it just depends on what your motivation is. If you are thinking that you want to do this full time and you want to have a booming business, I would opt to go for the largest kit. If you're thinking that you just want to be a hobbyist, maybe shop at wholesale and sell a little bit to family and friends, start with the $99 one. But there is an option for everyone, which is really, really great. And there are so many ways you can sell paparazzi jewelry. I mean, really, sky is the limit. Social media, Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram and YouTube are super popular. Some people do home parties. You don't have to. I like to do online parties. Vendor events are a wonderful way to do this. And my favorite way of all is face-to-face. Just when I meet up with friends, I bring jewelry with me, and I always seem to sell some. So there are so many ways you can do this, and you just get to pick what works for you and what's comfortable for you.
I always suspect that if people fill up slides with lots of information that could have been summarized easily, they don't really have a lot to say. They need to fill up space. Social media, yeah, we know that. Parties, vendor events, and face-to-face. So the three different ways that she suggests you can sell products is via social media, via parties and events, and in person. Although face-to-face is also a party or an event. And also an online party because you're also face-to-face. You know what I'm getting. You could just do this short and sweet. That's always my suspicion. If people fill up space, also in my job, when I see people do presentations, I'm like, you could have really shortened that. It's okay. You just have one point. Just talk about one point. Just imagine you invite a friend or a family member over. You want to have a relaxed afternoon or a wonderful day on the weekend. And then they're showing their suitcase of paparazzi jewelry because they want to sell face-to-face. I would be so horrified.
So what are the reasons that people get started in paparazzi accessories? Some people want just a side hustle to create additional income for their family. Some people want to replace a full-time job altogether. And some people want to build massive wealth with unlimited income and have complete financial freedom. All of it is possible. It just depends on you. Some people want to just be part of a loving and supportive community. And then some just want to become a consultant because they love the jewelry and they want to shop at wholesale.
Yeah, I doubt that. Who actually loves that jewelry? Wow. Some income claims. Beautiful. You want to build wealth with unlimited income and have complete financial freedom? That is not a possibility in multi-level marketing companies. Only 1% of people in MLMs are even able to make a good amount of money so that it's a substantial income that they can actually replace their full-time income, however much that is, whatever country you live in, whatever your profession was before, etc. But that is factually wrong. According to the FTC, I believe it is 99.6 or 99.7% of people who join a multi-level marketing company will not make money or will lose money. So even less than 1% of people are able to make a profit. And out of those 0.3 or 0.4%, only a small tiny bit of people are actually able to make this unlimited income. First of all, income is always limited because MLMs will crumble sooner or later, or your income or your downline or your team. So your income opportunity will also crumble. It is not unlimited. The very few people that are presented, that are being paraded around like tokens, are only far and few, 0.0 something percent of the people in a company. And there is also a certain rhythm and also a certain logic why people are able to make that money. Timing is essential. In a company, in an MLM that was founded in 2011, I doubt that that will happen. Then the reputation of the company. Are people aware it's an MLM? What are the products? Are there lots of lawsuits out there? Has the company been in deep shit, as it has been with Paparazzi? Because a lot of their misinformation, because of their horrible practices when it comes to their very own consultants, has been outed before by paparazzi consultants who left the company. So there's lots of information available why Paparazzi is not a great company, and that will make it so much more difficult for you to actually make some sort of income. Those claims, they're no, absolutely not. And if you want to be part of a loving and supportive community, it is sad that people actually join an MLM because they're looking for that. All of these connections are conditional because they are based on money, because they're based on you joining a team, purchasing a certain amount of product, the people in this loving community being able to profit off of you. Where is that loving community and that supportive community when you decide that you want to leave, that you don't want to run your business? It's probably going to crumble as well. And yet again, who loves that ugly ass jewelry? Not me.
We have all kinds. So I am part of a team with exceptional leadership where the focus is learning how to grow, nurture, and convert your following into customers and business partners. And we would love, love, love to have you. So again, I am independent paparazzi consultant, ID number. I believe in this product, I believe in this company, I believe in network marketing, and I believe in connecting with people.
MLMs are recruitment-based businesses. No matter what member of what community is pitching that to you, of course, everybody would love you in their company, in their community, because they're recruitment-based businesses. And that is how you make the most money in an MLM. Making money via selling the products, the little bit of commission that you might be able to make. It depends, of course, how many people you know, how good you are at selling, etc. But the real money lies in recruitment. That is why every MLM would love for you to join their loving community. Let's not forget this, okay? And then she has on her slide, I believe in this product. I believe in this company. I believe in network marketing. I believe in connecting with people. Partner with me at the link below or reach out if you have questions. I have a lot of questions, but I'm not going to reach out.
Feel free to partner with me at the link below or reach out to me if you've got questions. So thank you so much for giving me your time and attention today and watching this video. And I do hope to meet you and see you soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.
Thank you. This was a rather short video. A little bit odd, to be honest. If you have access to paparazzi team calls or to opportunity calls and not just a rep presenting their business opportunity in slide form on their social media, please feel free to reach out. I also have my email link down below, so if you have anything that you have recorded, any team or any opportunity calls or any reels or any lives or any posts that you would like to share with me, upload this to your Google Drive and then share this with my email address. I'm happy to look into those topics as well. Let's take a look at the 2021 income disclosure statement from Paparazzi, because all of those claims of what type of income you can make is easily debunked if we take a look at these babies. I will also link the income disclosure statement down below. The first rank in the company's consultant, star consultant, director, premier director, executive director, producer, premier producer, executive producer, fashionista, A-lister, maven, A-lister, jet setter. Okay, first of all, paparazzi, why do you start out with actual names of actual professions and then you turn into this unicorn end of the rainbow rank stuff like fashionista, A-lister? This doesn't make any sense. The average monthly bonus paid for the lowest rank is $12.49. And the star consultant, which is the rank where most people are at, is $23.67 monthly. And then the director, which is also a prominent rank with 19.34%, is $196.22. Average monthly bonus paid. So a consultant annually makes $149.88. The star consultants make annually $284.04. And the directors make $2,354 on average. There's always the possibility for a certain variation, of course. And that is the majority of people in the company. That is over 91% of people in Paparazzi that are at the 3 lowest ranks. Also, this is before expenses. So if you yourself purchase a starter kit and you are at the lowest 2 ranks, you might already be in debt. Then you're being encouraged to purchase more product. If you purchase a whole lot of product because you want to sell that in person, face to face, because it is appreciated so much by your upline and also by the company, then you will spend a lot of money, potentially hundreds or even thousands of dollars annually on cheap as ugly jewelry that you will very likely not be able to sell. So this monthly bonus paid doesn't include how much money you have to put into this business, into the products that you have to purchase, into the jewelry that you have to buy if you want to sell that, not via the website, but by you and in person. That is also why Paparazzi says the amounts listed below are calculated exclusively from bonuses paid to consultants by Paparazzi as determined by the Paparazzi compensation plan. It does not include retail profit. A consultant may have earned from the resale of accessories purchased by the consultant at wholesale and sold at retail. The chart also excludes expenses incurred by a consultant in operating and growing their business. Yes. Not a good look, not a good income disclosure statement, as is true for majority, if not for all MLMs. The majority of people are at the bottom ranks. They make barely anything, but they have a lot of expenses. And only very, very few people are at the top of the compensation plan. So in this case, the people that are probably able to make a full-time income, that are able to make a good amount of money, at least for a month here or there on average, once again, not sustainable, are probably people from the executive producer, fashionista, A-lister, and upward, and the people that are actually able to maybe make $1 million over the course of a year are the people at the jet setter and luxe jet setter and above. And that is 0.06% of the company. Not a good look. This was interesting to me, and I will keep an eye out for more paparazzi content. Not a good business opportunity, in my opinion. And once again, to finish this up, if somebody is offering you a great business opportunity, but they're introducing their family and their animals and their favorite food, there's something wrong. Then they're probably just trying to establish a connection so that it is harder for you to say no to join a sketchy business opportunity and to purchase ugly-ass jewelry. But that is just my opinion. I personally would never do that. I would never try to convince you to join my downline, to hit the like button, to hit the subscribe button. I would never do that. Never, because that would be manipulative. But all jokes aside, truly, this is a typical MLM pitch. In my opinion, it is sketchy. MLMs are not great business opportunities. Paparazzi is not a great business opportunity either. So what is my conclusion? It might surprise you, but yet again, it is do not join paparazzi, do not join an MLM, but do join my downline, because that's a really great opportunity. You will lose a lot of money, you will lose a lot of brain cells, and you will spend a lot of time on your computer, on team calls, watching these videos, trying to hype me up. But other than that, you do not get a lot out of this. If you like these types of videos, please consider subscribing. If you liked this specific short overview over paparazzi accessories, please give this video a thumbs up. If you would like to comment something, feel free to do that down below. And if you like this type of video, then hopefully I will see you in my next one. Until then, cheers!